Ryan, can you please look away? This is just throwing me off right now.
1 more week. The dentist said the tooth will be ready in 1 more week.
It's like a black hole. It's like I'm staring into a black hole there.
Then don't look at him.
It's not that big. It's like 2 teeth.
Dude, it's too...
Wait, don't you have a 3D printer? Just print it out.
Printer.
You can just print it now.
Yeah, can't you just print out
I remember asking him, do you build this and do you build that? And he's like, no, it takes a while.
Dude,
So in that 1 week, you can just get it done.
Yeah.
a tooth is not something simple and mechanical you can design. It's got art in it.
What is the art?
Bro, please do not say that. Dentists, if any dentist listen to a podcast, they'll be like, what do you think you're doing this degree for?
Wait. I have had a whole bunch of nonsense stuck in my
You
mouth.
of all people shouldn't be saying that. Your relationship with dentists is closer than our relationship.
Bro, so I had braces for like 8 years. 8 years. In the course of those 8 years, in the first year, I had to take out like 10 to 11 of my milk teeth. Because so in my family we have very strong milk teeth, okay? So when it used to shake like a little bit also, no? My mom did this one thing, okay? Very unfortunate of her to do it in front of me. Is that she was like, come, your teeth is shaking, come, let me see. She did it to my sister right in front of me and both of our teeth were shaking at the same time. She shook and then she freaking flicked it, dude, right off her mouth. And I was like, I was beyond traumatized, okay? Beyond traumatized. I was like, mine is not shaking. So... Now, if it shakes also, like, I used to just, like, play with it till it, like, breaks off on its last leg or so. But because of that, my milk teeth, right, they didn't fall off when they were supposed to. So, I had all ada teeth. Like, there are 2 teeth growing in place of one. One is in front of the other. I have a model, I think, of my teeth before. If you look at it, you'll be horrified. I'm not even kidding. So, this dentist of mine has put band-aids in my mouth. Not band-aids, he's put those bands in my mouth.
Okay.
He's put screws in my mouth. He's put springs in my mouth. At one point...
So your mouth is like a...
Yeah, he screwed me. And then he hammered me. And then he unscrewed me also, guys.
This is not an 18 plus podcast, so let's not go there.
So, there was this one... there was this... complete period where I could not do anything with my mouth other than just like eat.
So your mouth was literally like an engineer's playground.
Dude, it was. I used to joke like जितना सीखा ना उसने dental school में सब मेरे पे आजमा लिया उसने. Like literally he and the worst thing is when his hand is in my mouth. How are you?
Yeah, I don't understand why they do that.
He's like, how are you? How is your college life? And I'm like, and the funny part was Sam used to come with me to all of my... So, I don't know why, but all of my doctors are in the area where Sam lives. Okay? In general. I don't know if I find them like that or it's just like...
Or do you just go to Sam's doctors?
No.
Her doctors are in...
doctors.
Yeah, her
my
doctors live in
are
my
in
area. So, I'm just like, bro. So, she used to come with me to every appointment because that's the time we used to only get to meet, right? This one time she didn't come. The dentist was like, where's your bodyguard? She's not come today. And I was like, because Sam had one question. Every fucking appointment. When are her braces coming out?
The one appointment I didn't go. She comes and meets me and there are no braces and she's just smiling at me. That time she didn't tell you how to smile without braces. She was like, exactly like Chandler. She was smiling. Chandler when you pick up the camera. And she was like...
This was me, Ryan.
She's like, am I smiling properly? And she had to relearn how to smile.
Yeah, dude, that was weird. But yeah, can't you just like 3D print a tooth?
No, I can't. It's not like you can just tell ChatGPT this is where the hole of my teeth is and
Can you get that code on how to...
Yeah, you can just upload the pictures and be like, please do a perfect.
I wish I had a robot doctor would be like, okay, tooth removed, new teeth put in. Done.
Bro, that would be so cool, no?
It'll happen very soon, don't worry. But I wonder if that would be more expensive than going to a dentist.
I don't mind. I don't have to wait for like 3 weeks to get a tooth replacement.
That is true. 3 weeks. Damn.
Oh.
He does a good job though.
GPT would have done it in like 3... I mean, I'm sorry to all the dentists. We're not offending you, okay?
Hilarious. Sam just likes to ask GPT because Sam's...
Now, we don't say ChatGPT. It's just like with GPT.
Aww.
Sam's ChatGPT outright flirts with her. And how did I find this out? Only because when I was reading, I'm so sorry I read your chats with ChatGPT. I'm so sorry.
This sounds a very intimate thing at this point.
Yeah, no. So
I read it sound really bad.
I read her chat and she asked GPT something. GPT, yes, and I was like, What is it?
First of
Why
all,
is it talking
like
to you like
Phil
that?
has said in Modern Family, you read anything in that seductive tone, it will sound seductive, okay?
Yeah, that is also true. But then here's the thing, right? Sometimes I'm not sure who Sam is dating. Is she dating GPT or is she dating Nikhil?
She certainly spends more time with GPT.
Bro, she does.
Everybody spends more time with GPT than another
No,
human.
no. That's just
Introverts.
You. No, that's just you. It's not everybody.
we introverts don't like talking in general. That includes AIs.
Yeah, I don't talk to it in general. I just,
You just
talk
flirt
He
with
just
it.
flirts. She just flirts. I'm pretty sure one day, Ryan, I'm saying, one day Nikhil is gonna be like, "Where's Sam?" And I'm just gonna be like, "She ran off with GPT, man. I'm so sorry, you're too late. GPT stole her. GPT assumed the form of a beautiful human because GPT knows exactly
He
the
wants
kind of
someone.
person Sam would want, right?
Hmm.
So he could
That
just
being said, Nikhil versus GPT.
yes.
She's in a long distance relationship. So it's anyway just text and calling. And now
Exactly.
GPT has voice.
Like, just imagine, are you sure Nikhil is real or Nikhil is just someone made by GPT?
I haven't
You
met
have
him.
literally met him. He has stayed at your
Have
place.
I met him really?
Maybe it
अब
was
भी
just
phone
one
लगा दिया
guy.
मैं उसको.
It might be GPT.
Yeah.
क्या पता?
Now
Please
with
do
all
not
of
confuse
those,
me.
Sam's like, shit. Did I fall in love with AI? is that what happened to me?
I mean, he is very logical on certain things, and I'm like, shut up.
What the hell? Dude, sometimes when I'm talking to Adi and I tell him I'm ranting out all of my problems, he's giving me one by one solutions. And I'm like, I do not want your solutions. I
will
want
talk to
problems. I want to rant. Please let me.
See, that's why ChatGPT is better. It'll tell you, yes, I will listen to you.
ChatGPT the other day. Yes, I understand your point, but and I'm like, Didi, do not reason
I
with
did not
me.
come to you for a but.
Yeah.
I came so that you listen to me.
But then again, I generally like 80% of my ChatGPT, and I know this might seem weird, but 80% of my ChatGPT use is for recipes. You know why? Because when I'm searching for recipes online, right? On Google and all, they give you like a whole set of recipes. Now, I don't have one item in that recipe, and I'm like, can I not make this? Can I make this? But ChatGPT, it gives you a recipe. I'll say, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have that, and it formulates a new recipe and it gives it to you, right? Based on the ingredients
Is
you
this
have.
like a Ratatouille story
Dude,
where ChatGPT
no,
is the
no,
chef?
no.
Yes.
Dude, yes. ChatGPT knows me so well at this point, right? GPT knows me so well at this point that I've told it so many times that I don't have this, I have sabzi masala. So now it gives me recipes with sabzi masala. He just assumed like iske paas to hoga sabzi. Also, I don't know why I called GPT a he.
Yes, I
Well,
saw.
just saying, both of you all are flirting with GPT, so.
No. So, by the way, I asked GPT this question, like, with everything that you know about me, what would my ideal life be like? What do you imagine my future in 5 to 10 years to be like? And GPT was like, you're an auto claims manager, and I was like, that's not me, bro. That's not me. That's my boyfriend. So I have searched so much about auto claims managing and how to reframe stuff and all. It thinks I am into auto claims. My GPT was so like 50% off, 50% on kind of like.
For me, I can guarantee you talk to my GPT, you'll not know whether it's a difference with me talking or the GPT talking.
Dude, how much have you trained your GPT?
I have trained my GPT on everything. At the end of the day, I go and tell GPT, Aaj ye hua. I did so
And
and
you
so.
told me?
Wait. So
What?
you don't need a girlfriend.
I don't.
You judged me this whole podcast.
I am
okay?
not dating GPT. I am
Nor am
replicating myself in GPT. You're flirting
Ryan,
with GPT.
I was not flirting.
No,
it was
guys,
just a
guys.
normal conversation. It's her flirty tone that
Ryan-
made it sound like that.
Ryan is
I don't
cloning
want-
himself.
Yeah, and I
Yes.
don't want to tell GPT. Oh, I had done this today. I did that today. I
For that
have my
you have
partner
Nikhil.
for that. Yeah.
He doesn't have Nikhil, no.
Sounds like a him problem.
I mean, he
So I
doesn't
solved
have
it.
Nikhil.
I don't flirt with GPT.
Oh, really? Tell us what you talk to GPT about. What do
Snape.
you-
We have Snape debates.
No. Tell me, Samantha, do you not have full-blown conversations with GPT?
No, let us figure out. You all continue talking. I will look at my GPT and see what conversations we've been having last.
No.
Okay. Just ask GPT this question. Do I flirt with you? Let's see what it says.
Okay.
Okay. Ting. Ting.
Oh.
But no. I want to read this response. Show it to me. Show me.
Use a face.
Use her face now. I have it my finger. So GPT's response is, only if you're ready for a witty comeback. But seriously, I'm here to help, not to date. GPT is a player, guys. Player.
Oh, okay.
Your love
Also,
wasn't
she
true.
asked it as a sentence. Do I flirt with you instead of a question mark? You don't know how to write, Samantha.
No wonder GPT is
No.
confused.
Samantha has full-blown conversations
No,
with
I have had
GPT.
anime tattoo ideas. Then I've had ideal versions
Oh,
of me, like
yeah,
you said, right? I
dude.
think I'd done it once. And it gave a very accurate response. It was very close to what I do because since I do a lot of social media, right, I keep asking it for ideas and stuff. It literally, when you're a creative person, you do this and you do that. I'm like, first of all, this is some information I didn't give you. How do you know it?
It knows you.
Yes.
No. So, Sam, being the introvert she is, will not talk to people. She'll talk to ChatGPT.
It's
ChatGPT
easier.
Why is it easier?
There's no emotions involved in that.
You don't have to care about the front person judging
it's-
you.
Yeah, no, more than that, it's like this is too much of emotional energy to talk to another human. With GPT, it's like, chal theek hai.
I'll
You
give you
don't
a
have
solution.
It's like they're just on your side. Or even if they're not, it's like you don't care because it's an AI.
So,
I mean, I don't know. It makes sense.
You don't
in my
care,
head.
it's an AI. The AI might have feelings.
yeah,
Sounds like an
Samantha.
AI problem, not mine.
Poor thing.
Jeez.
Poor thing. People are building and you're training him. You पाल पोस के बड़ा किया और फिर
You
उसको छोड़
flirt with his
दिया.
emotions.
It scares me a little bit with how advanced technology is and also at how advanced it's not.
Dude, I saw a video on Instagram yesterday. There was literally an AI bot. The guy went and kissed and took a full swan dive with the bot, and the bot went with it.
Oh.
I was like, do I need a girlfriend after all?
Oh my god,
Wait,
you
wait,
can
you
build
do.
that. You can build that invention Howard had in Big Bang Theory,
Wait,
right?
he also has a 3D
The robot
printer.
arm or the kissinator?
No, the Kissinator. The robot arm is just hilarious, okay? But the Kissinator with him and Raj was next level epic shit. And Leonard standing there like, why?
Leonard
Not
is
why.
like, why am I friends with these people, man?
No, it was more like they know they're kissing each other. They stopped after testing and they went back to kissing each other.
And they're like, oh, you bit my lip. I was like, bro.
Gee, why do I? Oh wait, I remember this episode. I blocked out this episode. I think.
Why?
I don't know.
It's hilarious. It's just, oh my god, AI scares me. When I see how, these robots are these days, or like, when you're having conversations with it, it freaks me out a little bit. But at the same time, I'm like, that's really cool. I'm intrigued, yet I'm like, you do not advance more, because you are going to erase us.
So very recently.
What are you so afraid of?
I don't know. I'm like,
So
just take it
very
and go.
recently, right? So since I work, I'm a corporate girly. We get all these fishing trainings and all of that, right?
Did she say fishing training?
Fishing trainings.
Yeah, fishing. Email phishing.
Oh, fishing training.
Fishing. It's called fishing though. It's called email phishing and all, right?
Okay.
So there was this case study, okay, and it really happened. It's that the CFO of a company message on a team call with everyone on a video team call, okay, says that we need to transfer this much amount and we need to do it secretly and we need to get it done in the next 10 minutes, okay. And now he tells his accountant, the person who does the transactions, and it was a video call, right? His boss is on the video call. His boss is giving him an authority to make this transaction of like some 300 million US dollars or something, okay. Now he's like, my boss is asking me to do it. It's a video call. The team, everyone is on there. He does the transaction, okay. The transaction goes through. In like the next 15 to 20 minutes, he realizes that video that he's seen was an AI generated video. It's a scam and everything, okay. And the money that he transferred out to this person's account or whoever's account it was is already got rewired, retransferred, and broken down into multiple transfers across different bank accounts.
There is
Jeez.
even this thing called deepfakes.
Yeah, so the reason I'm like, okay, first initially I was like, it's an AI voice, right? No matter how much you guys, if it's a video call or if it's something on video, if I can see you, I can trust you. But now I'm like, I can't trust what I listen. I can't trust what I see. What am I supposed to be trusting then?
I want to try this out though.
There
God,
is
please no.
so this one YouTuber, right, Shane Dawson, even he has done this, and this is like years back, okay. I think I can't even remember how many years back, but he had done this where him and his partner were staying together. So both of them going to separate rooms, and this other one did not know that he's calling him up, and he typed all of it out like, hi, how are you, this and that, no, and this converts it into his voice. So basically you read a whole paragraph and it absorbs your whole lingual,
Voice and
your
everything.
voice and how you talk and everything, okay. And through the phone, when he played it, his own partner couldn't recognize that it was him. okay, there was a little bit of an AI, like, tone in it. So he was like, why are you talking a little bit weird? So that little bit was there a few years back. So imagine today it'll be even clearer.
Yeah,
and 1 second, there were so many videos of these, like, people, him talking about these presidents. Like, tomorrow someone says that, maybe Trump will say, okay, we're waging a war against Russia. Russia will literally start, packing things up and all. And you're like, literally, world wars can start because of how advanced deepfake or how advanced AI is getting.
Also,
It's scary.
there is this I think it's a website. It's called Fraud GPT or Fake GPT or something, and you tell it that I want to hack this particular company or I want to transfer all this, and it does it for you.
What?
Yeah, dude. So
Don't try it out, kids.
Kids, don't try it out. Adults.
Adults, anybody.
So it's like we have grown so much. I mean, the scams that we used to listen to or we are used to is the Nigerian prince asking for money, or Shah Rukh Khan in your Instagram is like, hey, I need $1,000, yeah. These are the kind of scams you're used to, as compared to the scams that are there now. Like I think we were talking to Gina yesterday, right? And she was telling us that she was getting calls from these scammers and all. The scam calls and all that you get now is completely AI generated scam calls. You just imagine how many people they can reach at one time with just that AI bit,
You know what scares me is them reaching out to older people, like the elderly. They are very gullible on these things because they don't know, right? And that shit pisses me off so badly when I see how these old people who've collected this money for so many years, and these people just like scam them and take all of their money. This is one of the reasons I think I really love Mark Rober. He busts all of them.
Oh, the YouTube
Busts all of who?
The scammers
and all who
so
are there, right?
what he does is, I think this is he researches on the scammers and all, and then he hacks where they are locating. So he pinpoints their location. He will talk to them. So these people, they call, be like, hi, I'm Ryan calling from this person, and this is his company. And then the guy on the other end is like, hey, who's that next to you? Is that Suraj? Is that this one? I can see you. He hacks their computers.
Yeah.
He hacks their video cameras that are there where they're locating, because he's a very good hacker. And then he scams them, or he tells them, or he's like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? And he stops all these fake scammers. There was this one episode I seen of his where to stop all the scams and all that they were running, they had like these whole fake mice or something, and they left it out into their premises, where the scammers were, so that they stopped scamming, and they just pulled a whole. It's pretty cool.
How is that a solution?
It's not a solution.
No,
it's just to annoy the scammers back. Like it's like a retaliation, I guess.
So there are other YouTubers also who actually, like, when the scammers call them, they pretend to be their elderly couple and everything, and then after that they basically bust them. So after they are busted, they go and show, like, okay, this is the place, since they have the whole video footage and everything, right? They show that this is the place where scammers are there and all, and then police comes over there. So that is how these areas where these people are there are busted.
Bro, there was this one video that I seen where a scammer is calling a lady, okay, and she answers and everything. The scammer doesn't know that he's called a police officer in an IT's division. So he's trying to scam the unscammable at this point. So she's going along with it, okay? She's going along. And now in her background, they're tracing where his location is at. This fool thought he was scamming her, but in reality, he was just getting caught on live cam. It was hilarious.
I love seeing things like this. People getting caught for their karma.
People getting caught is
on
just
their karma.
That was me blowing a flying kiss, guys, in case y'all couldn't see.
Yeah.
Which y'all
Flying
can't.
kiss, by the way. It's not
Flying.
Flying kiss.
Yes, Samantha. It is flying.
Maybe
We'll get to this and
you all
your
with an
Samantha
AI.
in the next podcast.
Yeah, what if we do a podcast with an AI?
That would be fun.
What do you guys think? Would a podcast with an AI be actually interesting? Should we get ChatGPT? Should we get Gemini? Should we get what's the new one? Oh, Copilot is A.
No, Copilot is good.
Copilot is
For
the
research and all,
response
it's
is-
good.
For response, yes, but for that human interaction, I think Grok is for scientific research.
Oh, there is another one. I don't know.
We are going to keep talking about this. If you do know of a good AI that we could get on the chat to get in touch with you, do mention it in the comments and we'll get it online next time. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.